here. We have just had actually a fantastic meeting with all of the speakers for the Accidental Journey, and I've got one other person to introduce you to today, Duane Lockwood, who is going to be one of the speakers on the evening, and has got a great story of what he has travelled through and experienced over the last several years. So I want him to just chat a little bit with us about maybe what he's going to bring to the table in the evening, and why he said yes when I said, "Will you speak at our event?"
Well, I was very encouraged when you asked me to speak because of the concept of what you're doing. And we've had good discussion today about whether things in life are accidental or whether we get onto a road and then we find that there is meaning there for us. So the accident results in something that is very focused to where we're supposed to go in our life. So I was happy to be part of this. I am looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great evening. I actually didn't know much about the other speakers until today, and when you gave me a vignette of the different people, you've really done a good job of casting a wide net, and I think it's going to be a very informative evening for people to find out what different people are doing in their lives that is either accidental or not, but to really look at making the world a better.
In our discussions, we actually said that maybe receiving information can be somewhat accidental, but what we do and how we process it is very purposed. So we can choose to ignore it, and now you know you can buy a ticket, so you can choose to ignore it, or you can choose to show up. But I think that's the choice that we all have in life, isn't it?
Well, that's very true, and we're all, I guess, given opportunities every day to associate with people, to hear of ideas and different opportunities. And I guess the one thing that I'm seeing today in society is people are tired. They're trying to fit too much in. Technology was supposed to make life so easy, and it's really just kept us on 24 hours, 7 days a week. So my father used to say that fatigue makes cowards of us all. And unless you have the energy through sleep and through keeping your health up, you're not ready to charge at issues and to help solve some of the world's problems.
Right.
So I think this evening with the different speakers, we'll talk about how people are getting energy so that they can actually step up and do certain things to help out. And the one thing that I'm really encouraged about lately is that a lot of ordinary people are banding together to do extraordinary things.
Right.
And so often people think that if you're going to make an impact in the world, you have to do some Herculean effort to achieve that. And it's really not. It's finding a place to fit in where you can just do a little bit of extra effort or focus or do something to help out. There's a lot of local charities that can benefit from somebody stepping in and doing small things. And certainly in your enterprise, Rally for Life, you need people, ordinary people, to step up, make donations, support you in different ways, and the collective of that makes ordinary effort become extraordinary.
Sometimes we always default to, when I'm successful, I want to start a foundation.
Correct.
Well, why don't you be successful by starting a foundation?
Correct.
You know, it'll move you along the path that so many of us feel as though we're doing something significant when we make those decisions.
Extraordinary people like yourself start an initiative. They need many people to make it go. So if you don't feel that you have the ability to be in the spotlight or to initiate, fit in where you can. And again, your little bit of help can make a huge effort on pushing a boulder or holding back a force or starting something in its inertia and momentum.
Fantastic. Now I need to thank you too, because you sponsored the event for us as well, which is great. So you should tell us, because HOOPLA is an ordinary company doing extraordinary things in my opinion, and maybe let these people know if they can do some research about HOOPLA before they come.
Excellent. HOOPLA.com is a new company. We're launching to the world in August of this year with a world partner, a game provider. So we looked at the casual game industry where there's literally hundreds of millions of people doing ordinary things every day, playing games, word and puzzle games, strategy games, exercising their brain. A lot of seniors right now are coming into
big trend. Yeah.
Coming into the technology world, and they're playing games, and it's actually giving them some cognitive strength that allows them to be happier in life and move more. Their physical health follows their mental health. So games can be good, but they also can be viewed as a time waster. And we, through HOOPLA, have allowed people now to connect playing games to raising money through advertising, to actually be donated to charities. So
fantastic.
ordinary people doing ordinary things to have extraordinary impact on the world by supporting wonderful charities. So HOOPLA is going to, I believe, be a real trendsetter. You actually told me a stat that out of the, I think it was 300 billion raised for charity in the United States last year, only 15% came from corporations.
That's right. In fact, that number, that 15%, includes corporations and foundations. So if we take foundations out,
Wow.
my guess is very, very few corporations are doing exactly what HOOPLA is doing.
Well, we have set the mandate that our purpose is to help ordinary people do extraordinary things, and we will facilitate money to charities through gaming for good and playing it forward. So that's our goal.
Fantastic.
It's going to be a very exciting year. Our launch is imminent, and to have world partners is really extraordinary, both through the charities that are going to be promoting us and we promote them, and also through a formal partnership with one of the top game providers in the world. So
Exciting accidental journeys ahead for you.
yes, it's very interesting. So thanks again, Mark, for your invitation to be part of this extraordinary evening.
Thank you.
And I know I'm going to meet people through this event that I'll be able to benefit from their experiences and relationships. And again, looking forward to the event.
I have learned so much already, and you're going to learn a lot on the evening, June the 19th. Come to Kelowna. Get onto our website, theaccidentaljourney.com, and buy yourself a ticket. See you there.
Make sure you're there. Thank you so much.